Are you tired of watching real estate prices climb higher and higher while your dream of home ownership feels more impossible every day? Well, what if I told you that right here in New York State, you can still find actual houses for under $80,000? Yes, you heard that right. Real homes with multiple bedrooms, bathrooms, and land, all priced at what most people spend on a luxury car. Today we're diving deep into New York's hidden real estate goldmine, where smart buyers are snatching up incredible properties that most people don't even know exist. Now, I know what you're thinking. New York? Affordable housing? That's got to be a joke, right? Everyone knows New York is one of the most expensive states in the country. Manhattan condos sell for millions. Brooklyn brownstones cost more than most people make in a lifetime. And even tiny apartments in Queens can drain your bank account faster than you can blink. But here's the secret that real estate agents and big city investors don't want you to know. Beyond the bright lights of the city, beyond the Hudson Valley's trendy towns, there's an entire world of opportunity waiting in upstate New York. We're talking about regions where rolling farmland meets dense forests, where small towns still have that authentic American charm, and where your dollar stretches further than you ever imagined possible. These aren't abandoned shacks or condemned buildings. These are real homes with solid foundations, multiple rooms, and the kind of potential that can transform your financial future forever. Some are move-in ready, others are perfect for investors looking to create rental income, and a few are diamonds in the rough, just waiting for the right person to unlock their hidden value. The most incredible part? We found properties that range from $79,000 all the way down to an absolutely mind-blowing bargain that honestly seems too good to be true. Each of these homes sits in communities where property taxes won't crush your dreams, where neighbors still wave hello, and where you can actually afford to live without sacrificing everything else in your budget. And let me be completely honest with you. Finding these properties took months of research, countless hours scouring listings, and connections with local agents who understand these hidden markets. The average person scrolling through real estate websites will never stumble across deals like these because they're looking in all the wrong places. They're focused on the obvious locations, the trendy areas, the places everyone talks about. But the real opportunities exist in the overlooked corners of the Empire State, in small towns with big potential and communities that offer something money can't buy anywhere else. What makes these deals even more incredible is the timing. Right now, while everyone else is fighting over overpriced properties in saturated markets, you have the chance to step into these under-the-radar opportunities before they disappear forever. Interest rates, economic uncertainty, and shifting population patterns have created a perfect storm of affordability in regions that most buyers completely ignore. Throughout this video, we'll explore actual properties you can buy right now, complete with photos, prices, and detailed breakdowns of what makes each one special. We'll visit a historic multifamily home that could generate rental income immediately after some strategic improvements. We'll tour a rural retreat that offers privacy, space, and the kind of peaceful lifestyle that's becoming impossible to find elsewhere. And we'll uncover renovation opportunities that could multiply your investment several times over with the right vision and effort. But here's the thing about opportunities like these. They don't last forever. Word spreads, markets shift, and what's available today might be gone tomorrow. Smart investors and savvy home buyers are already discovering these hidden gems, and once the secret gets out, prices start climbing fast. If you're serious about finding incredible real estate deals, if you're tired of being priced out of traditional markets, and if you're ready to discover what New York's affordable housing market really looks like, then you need to stick around for every single property we're about to reveal. Because what we found will completely change how you think about homeownership, investment potential, and the real opportunities that still exist in today's challenging market. Let's start our New York treasure hunt in the rolling hills of upstate, where our first property sits like a time capsule, waiting for the right buyer to bring it back to life. This historic multifamily home is listed at just $75,000. And when I tell you what this property offers, you're going to understand why smart investors are circling these opportunities like hawks. Built around 1900, this duplex represents everything that made American housing so solid and dependable. We're talking about genuine hardwood floors throughout, natural woodwork that would cost a fortune to install today, and architectural details that modern construction just doesn't replicate. The property features spacious bedrooms on both levels, beautiful walk-in pantry off the kitchen, and even a walk-up attic that could provide massive storage potential for the second-floor apartment. Now, I'm not going to sugarcoat this. The property needs work. Some electrical wiring and copper plumbing have been removed, which means you'll need to factor renovation costs into your budget. But here's what makes this deal absolutely brilliant. You're not just buying a house, you're buying an income-generating asset. Once you complete the necessary updates, you could rent both units and create immediate cash flow that covers your mortgage, taxes, and maintenance while building equity. The location puts you in the heart of genuine small-town America, where your neighbors know your name and property taxes won't destroy your monthly budget. You're close enough to larger towns for shopping and services, but far enough away to enjoy real peace and quiet. For someone willing to roll up their sleeves and invest some sweat equity, this property could become a cornerstone investment that generates income for decades. But that's just the beginning. Our next stop takes us to an even more surprising find in a completely different part of the state. This 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom home sits on a quarter-acre lot and represents the kind of rural retreat that most people only dream about owning. The asking price? Just under $70,000 for a property that offers space, privacy, and potential that would cost triple this amount in most other states. The home has already received some thoughtful updates, including a renovated kitchen with vaulted ceilings that create an open, airy feeling throughout the main living area. The rooms are bright and welcoming, and there's first-floor laundry convenience that adds real practical value to daily living. The large backyard provides endless possibilities for gardening, outdoor entertaining, or simply enjoying the kind of space that's becoming impossible to find in developed areas. What really caught my attention about this property is how much of the heavy lifting has already been done. The furnace appears newer, the water heater looks recently installed, and even the driveway shows signs of recent attention. For a buyer looking to move in quickly without major renovation headaches, this represents an incredible opportunity to own substantial property without the typical compromises that come with ultra-budget real estate. The location offers that perfect balance between rural tranquility and practical access to necessities. You're surrounded by natural beauty, with hiking trails, fishing spots, and outdoor recreation right at your doorstep, but still within reasonable driving distance to towns where you can handle shopping, medical appointments, and other essentials. These properties prove something really important about New York's hidden real estate market. You don't have to choose between affordability and quality. You don't have to settle for tiny spaces or compromised locations. What you do need is the willingness to look beyond the obvious choices, to explore regions that don't make the evening news, and to recognize value when traditional buyers are looking elsewhere. The math on these deals is honestly incredible. While people in expensive markets are stretching budgets to afford starter condos, you could own substantial homes with multiple bedrooms, real land, and genuine investment potential for less money than most people spend on their daily commute over a few years. New York's best-kept secret is finally out. Real homes, real opportunities, and real potential for buyers who know where to look. From that incredible $75,000 duplex with its historic charm and rental income possibilities, to that peaceful 3-bedroom retreat on a quarter-acre for under $70,000, these properties prove that affordable homeownership isn't just a fantasy from decades past. What amazes me most about these finds is how they completely flip the script on everything we've been told about today's housing market. While everyone else is competing for overpriced properties in saturated areas, you could be building equity, creating rental income, and living the kind of lifestyle that most people think requires winning the lottery. But remember, Opportunities like these don't advertise themselves. They exist in the quiet corners of the real estate world, waiting for buyers smart enough to look beyond the obvious choices. If any of these properties caught your attention, all the listing details are linked in the description below. You can contact agents, schedule viewings, and start your journey toward affordable home ownership today. If this video opened your eyes to possibilities you didn't know existed, hit that like button, subscribe for more incredible property discoveries, and turn on notifications, because we've got even more shocking deals coming your way. The American dream of homeownership is still alive. You just need to know where to find it.